next is let's say we have yes, any doubt? Next we have any doubts? Any one of you are ARARP? Okay, guys, let me clear you first that I will not start a new topic today. I will discuss all the doubts that you have. So please share this to me if you have the doubt, or else I should end the class because today I'm not going to discuss any new topic. I have to discuss the doubt. Anyone of you have the doubt, we will discuss, or else I will wrap up the class. And Sunday will be your exam day. The 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 the, the topics that has been covered by us will be given to you, and I'll set a paper that is going to be filled by you, and I'll get the idea that how many of people conversion of binary into decimal. Okay, binary into decimal, Pratham, it's very simple process. Whenever we do binary into decimal, the traditional method says, okay, let's say that I have a binary of okay 1010. This is a binary number, and the decimal number of this binary decimal conversion is 10. Okay. Now, how could I know, sir, it is 10 or not? So the traditional method says that I will start from the right one. I will go in this opposite direction. We will start from this 0. Okay, Chatrapal, we have discussed the IP networks, networking. We have discussed about the topologies. We have discussed about the oversight TCP models, and now we are discussing the IP addressing. So IP addressing, we have done the basic information about the IP address, and now we are doing the subnetting. So I stopped it before processing the next lectures. I want to first clear all the doubts of the students. So yes, that we are doing. We are taking the doubt session. So if you also have some doubts in the previous topics that has been done, so you can also ask. So we will take this first digit and multiply this by 2 raised to power 0. This is the traditional method, Pratham. We will start from 2 raised to power 0, then put the plus, then we will take 1. The next one, the next digit, 2 raised to power 1. I'll increase 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 8, this, then 0, multiply 2 raised to power 2. Okay, I'm going to increase 0, 1, 2. These powers are not according to the digits of binary. We will simply do this by in increasing order 0, 1, 2, then plus, then 1 will multiply with 2 raised to power 3. Okay, so this is we have, so 2 raised to power 3 is equals to 8. 8 multiply 1 is 8, plus 0 multiplied by 4 will be 0, plus 2 multiplied 2 raised to power is equals to 2. So 2 multiply 1 is 2, then the 2 raised to power 0 is equals to 1. But 1 multiplied by 0 is becomes 0, so that will be the answer. The answer is 10. This is the method that has been done by us when we want to convert a binary into decimal. This is the first method. Okay, so let's come to the next one. Okay, Pratham, now can you do this for me? Only Pratham will do this. 10111 110. This is nothing. There is nothing. Okay, 10111. Pratham, convert this into decimal format. 16. Yes, Chitrapal, you are right. Yes, I want to know from Pratham. Pratham, where are you? Make it fast. Pratham 22. Okay. Okay, let's say Pratham, I should do this
It's
first.
24, not it's 24.
It's 24. Okay, Allah, let's solve it. We will see this here. I will start from 1. 1 will multiply by 2 raised to power. I'll start from this. Okay. 2 raised to power 0. Then plus 1 will multiply 2 raised to power 1 plus 1 will multiply 2 raised to power 2 plus 1 will, sorry, 0. Now we have 0. Multiply 2 raised to power 3 plus 1 will multiply 2 raised to power 4. Okay, 2 raised to power 4 is equals to 16. Multiply 1, 16 plus 2 raised to power 3 is 8, but multiply by 0 will become 0. Now 2 raised to power 2 is 4, multiply 1, 4 plus 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 1 is 2 and multiply 1 is 2. Then 2 raised to power 0 is equals to 1 and multiply by 1 will become 1. So the answer will be 23. 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 plus 22 and 21. Okay, so 20 is 23. The right answer is 23, Allah. Okay. And Pratham, now I thought you got the idea that how to do this. Any doubt, Pratham, in this? Or should I take some more examples? Clear? Okay, Pratham, let's do this by using some tricks. Okay, as we all know that what we are doing is we are doing the 2 raised to power 0 first, and 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4, then 2 raised to power 5, 2 raised to power 6, and 2 raised to power 7, and so on. So, can you convert, can you solve this? 2 raised to power 0 means 1, then we have 2. Okay, I did the mistake. Then we have, okay, fine. So it's 1, 3, 4. 2 raised to power 2 is 4. Then this is 8. This is 16. Then we have 32. Then we have 64. And then we have 128. So now, what was the number? 1, 0. Okay, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So place the number 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay, now add all the 1 numbers like 0, 16 plus 4, 20, 22 and 23. Now, it's very simple. I do not need to do that much. I can simply add if I know the arrangement, and the arrangement is very simple. Like it will come like 1, 2, then double, then double, then double, then double. Okay, simple 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. If I want to know about any binary digit, okay, doesn't matter like 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. No matter, there is no problem. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. To solve this, 128 plus 32 will be 160. 160 plus 16, 160 plus 16, 176. Then 4, 176 plus 4, 180 plus 2, 182. Simple. There is no need to worry. There are two types that can be used. So simple. I just hope that Pratham you have cleared this. Anyone of you have any doubt apart from it? Like we have done the binary conversion, the ARP and RARP, the data encapsulation. If anyone of you have some other topics to discuss, please allow me or let me know. I'll continue with this. But first, let me know how could I do this without knowing? Okay, one class I have not attended. Okay, ठीक है प्रथम, लेकिन now all has done by yourself ना, आपको भी कोई डाउट नहीं है प्रथम about the subnetting? You don't have any doubt? Yes, right or no? Yes, Pratham, I'm asking to you about subnetting. You don't have any doubt? Slash 28 thing, okay. That I will help you to know. Okay, slash only class C subnetting done. Yes, class C subnetting has done. Only class C subnetting, and subnetting is FLSM only, not VLSM. So slash 28 means like slash 28 because we have done, okay, the default network bit of any class. Class A have 8 default network bit, class B have 16 network bit, class C have 24 network bit. But if I found any change in network bit, for example, 192.168.43.0/27, so it's very simple to know me that yes sir, I can see this that this is a class C network, and definitely subnetting has done with this network. Okay, let me know how could it possible, sir? How can you say that? Because I know the default network bit of class C network is 24, but in this example it is 27. So obviously 3 bit has been added. That means we have 5 host bit. Simple. Okay, this is what I want from all of you to gather, to simply, I can say, to dig the information from the single statement that has been written in the in front of you, 192.168.1.43.0/27. I can simply extract the information. How many information I can extract? Okay, let's start with this. Like the first one is which class. Okay, the second one is, okay, let me use, okay, I'm sorry when this, uh, the first one is the class, the second one is the subnet mask, the third one is whether whether this, whether the subnetting or not subnetted, or not. Obviously I can see the number of network bit. If the network bit is not as the default, definitely the subnetting has done. Okay, the fourth information, network address. Fifth information, broadcast address. I will explain you that how can I extract these information from the single line that has been written is like 192.168.143.0/27. By using this line I can extract these information. The sixth information is the about the subnet. So these are the information that has been extracted by a very simple manner. Okay, now let me start this. The answer, these are the answers. Class, I can simply see that 192, that means it belongs to class C. First answer. Second is subnet mask. Definitely, I have the slash 27. That means I have 27 network bits. I can simply calculate the subnet mask. Slash 27. In this situation, the subnet mask will be 255.255.224. All right. Yes, I am. Okay. 3. Third information, subnetted or not? Definitely yes. I can see that the by default network bit in a class C is 24, but in this example, I can clearly see that here is 27. So I can see that yes, 27, that means this is a subnetted network, or yes, and this network is subnetted into 8 parts. क्या ये इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं बता सकता मैं? सर वेरी सिंपल, आराम से बता सकते हैं, बिकॉज आई नो दैट हाउ मेनी बिट हैज बीन बोरोड. सर दिस इज हाउ मेनी बिट? सर 3 bit has been borrowed, 3 bits, but clearly can be explained by using this. Yes, 3 bit has been borrowed, तो 8 टुकड़े होने वाले हैं. The next is network address. Network address is 192.168.1 43.0. Yes, the fifth answer is broadcast address. Okay, now that is very important. Broadcast address हम लोग कैसे find out करने वाले हैं? Very simple. I can clearly see that मेरा नेटवर्क जो है यहाँ पर कितने टुकड़ों में टूटा हुआ है? 8 सेगमेंट्स में. And I can simply calculate that if I have 8 dividation of my network, I can simply calculate the number of IP per subnet. So by using the host bit, now I can see that I have only 5 host bit, so the number of combination could be 32. मुझे पता है अगर मेरे 256, अरे भाई नहीं पता कि सर IP कितने होंगे पर नेटवर्क में, तो if I could calculate the number of, if I can calculate the number of network bit, that is okay, because by using that I can simply found. Okay, so what I want to say, that I have 256 IPs, and I told that sir I have divided my network into 8 parts. Simply divide them, because we are doing FLSM, and FLSM allow us to simply state that all the subnets will have equal amount of IP addresses. So the answer will be 32. Simple. Or else 5 host bit. So 2 raised to power 5, because this is the formula to calculate the number of IP per subnet, will be 32. Simple. So yes, that is very easy option that I can be used. So I just hope that you got it. Okay, so this is the information that can be gathered. Okay, so by using this, I can simply see that I have only 32 IP per subnet. So this is the subnet, and this is the first IP address. So the last IP address will be 192.168.43.31. So this is going to be the broadcast address for this particular network. सर फर्स्ट आईपी एड्रेस, लास्ट आईपी एड्रेस किसी भी सबनेट का, चाहे उस सबनेट में सिर्फ 4 ही आईपी क्यों ना हो, लास्ट आईपी और फर्स्ट आईपी ही उस सबनेट का होता है. बिकॉज इन अ सिंगल सबनेट आई हैव ओनली 32 आईपी एड्रेसेस, so the first and last IP will be reserved. I can use only 30 IP addresses to connect the devices in this example. Okay, so the fifth information about the subnet. Yes, I told you about the subnet. the borrowed bit is 3. So definitely the answer of subnet will be, sir, I have, because of we have 3 borrowed bit, I can simply see that, sir, the total number of subnet will be 8. ये जो इन्फॉर्मेशन मैंने आप लोगों को बताई है, इस इन्फॉर्मेशन में अगर किसी को डाउट है कि सर ये चीज़ हम कैसे पता करेंगे इस सिर्फ इस आईपी एड्रेस को देखते हुए, तो मुझे पूछिए, मैं उसको फिर आगे फर्दर बताऊंगा. That's very simple that I can extract these information very easily. अगर किसी को डाउट, if someone have any doubt that sir how could I know, how could I do this, I don't have the idea, so please ask me, I will explain.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Allah.
Subnetting mask, can subnetting or not subnetting? How can I get this information?
This
Network
information,
address.
yes, this information will simply,
From
yes.
okay. From 2 to 6. Give me the rules. All.
No, it's
get
very,
this
it's very simple now, Allah. It's very simple that I can see that I have slash 27 net, I have 27 network bits, but by default in a class C network, it's clearly stated that a class C will have only 24 network bits. So according to this, I can simply see that there is something has done with my network. So definitely subnetting is there. The default is 24, but I can see that this is not 24, this is 27. So definitely 3 bits has been added now. So yes, my network is subnetted. First point. Okay, the next point is subnet mask. The subnet mask is simply calculated according to the network bits. So now if I have 27 network bit, I simply do the thing that, yes, I have 27 now. So yes, this is 27. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 dot 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 0 0 0 0 0. This will be the subnet mask calculation of slash 27. What about slash 24? What was the previous one? The previous one was 24. So the 24 will have 1 dot, sorry, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 dot 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. That is simple. Slash 24 will have this subnet mask, plus 27 will have this one, because I have 3 extra bits. So I will convert, I will simply write these bit as a 1, because these 3 bit now belongs to network, because I have these 3 bits has been borrowed by me to the network from the host. Now I have only 5 host bits. So I will simply know that sir slash 24 का मतलब तो होता है 255.255.255.0, but in this case my network is slash 24 नहीं slash 27, so it will become 255.255.255.224. simple. Slash 27 में when we calculate the subnet mask, what we simply do, we simply on the network bit, or on means we simply put 1 on the network bit, 0 for the host bit, and then we simply convert that arrangement into decimal. Okay, that's it. Now I can simply see that, and I also told you, and I also explained you this with an example yesterday class, that yes, if I do not make change in my subnet mask, there will nothing about the subnetting. Okay, subnetting will not done if I'm not changing the subnet mask. Subnet mask is very important. Okay, so that is about of it. Anyone of have any doubt? Yes, anyone have? So now I think that this has been cleared by, okay, Hina has no doubt. Satrapal, do you have any doubt? Pratham, no doubt. Satrapal, do you have any doubt? Okay, Satrapal is here or not? Okay, no. Okay, Allah, now do you have any doubt with this? Allah? Alauddin?
Sorry?
Do you have any doubt?
No, no, no.
Now it has cleared?
Oh, clear.
Okay, so guys, I will simply ask for the last time that do you have now any doubt regarding to the all the previous topics that has been done? अभी तक जो भी हमने टॉपिक हुए हैं उनमें से अगर कोई डाउट है तो मुझे yes Pratham, do you know now? Okay, now no one has the doubt. Okay, guys, I'll simply ask you to do some more examples for the subnetting of class C. Tomorrow class, I will take a test of 5 to 10 minutes. I'll send you the paper. You have to solve the paper and submit that to me. After this, we will continue with class B subnetting. Tomorrow, we will simply complete class B and class A subnetting. So that will help us to make the speed as we want. Guys, I have spoiled 2 days just because to cover all the remaining topics. Some of the students are not continuing class. I will know about the problems. Maybe there could be a problem or else. So I want all of you to pay attention and concentration. We have to complete this, and I do not want to complete any session without um, solving the doubts. Okay, so please let me know if you have the doubts. मैंने कल भी आप लोगों को कहा कि भाई अगर कोई डाउट वगैरह है किसी को तो वो मुझे पोस्ट करे ग्रुप में। तो वो नहीं किया आप लोगों ने। हाँ, मैंने कुछ अपलोड तो किए हैं, अभी मैंने शेयर नहीं किए हैं वो लिंक प्रथम। कुछ एक अपलोड्स और हो जाती हैं तो मैं कंटिन्यूअसली वो अपलोड, क्योंकि कुछ जो रिकॉर्डिंग्स है वो मेरे पास नहीं है और रिकॉर्डिंग्स मुझे सर से लेनी होंगी। तो वो रिकॉर्डिंग से मुझे मिल जाएंगी तो मैं आपको फिर लिंक शेयर कर दूंगा। अभी नई वाली जो रिकॉर्डिंग्स है ये वाली भी मेरे पास है, बट वो आगे वाली मैं कर दूंगा, ठीक है। So for today, I'm going to wrap up the class, and I'll simply ask to all of you that please do the practical as much as you can. That is very important to all of you. Okay, I'll share the video lectures by tomorrow. Last tomorrow, I'll share the topics. Okay, I'll share the um, video links to all of you. Okay, so डू दी प्रैक्टिस। और अगर कोई भी डाउट आपको प्रैक्टिस करते वक्त भी आता है तो मैं दोबारा बोल रहा हूँ, आप उसे पोस्ट कर सकते हैं और पोस्ट करने के बाद मैं जैसे टाइम मिलेगा उससे मैं आपको सॉल्व करके बता दूंगा, या डाउट जैसे भी होंगे मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप के ज़रिए हम लोग इस बारे में डिस्कस कर लेंगे, ठीक है। तो ओके, थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू।